ain't doing nothing. Nothing to it but to do it. Broke our leader off. So. I said I was gonna decide on how long I'm gonna keep the swim bait tied up. I'm really thinking bottom bait does better out here. Yeah, I really think a bottom bait would do a lot better out here. We got some BFE craws that we could tie on. I don't think I have a Ned head, but we could Texas rig them if need be. Bluebird sky. Yeah, we might end up having to throw a Texas rig out. See what's up. See what up. It is. Somebody must be jamming in their backyard or something. What's up, everybody? Well, what's up to 3 people that's slid in? Yeah, for a little afternoon scroll. We're gonna end up maybe hitting a couple spots, trying to get some footy. There we go. I had to make sure my chat was right. If y'all sliding in, man, make sure y'all smack the like button. That lets me know some people are attending this morning. Sure. Well, we can make a little bit better cast over there. Yo, what up, Raj? From the U.S., Tennessee, my guy. Home of Elvis. If you know who Elvis is. That was almost where I wanted it to go. I want to try to get in between that stick right there, and the bank right there. That's where I'm aiming. A little bit better, a little bit better. Jeremy, we just started a lot. We've been live for literally 4 minutes, my guy. Been live for literally 4 minutes. Trees blowing in my backyard. Got some wind, a little bit of wind today. Not out here as much. Don't feel like it, but it still got a little breeze on today. I was seeing what looked like activity over there when I first got out here, but like I said, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go with more of a bottom bait. So we might be switching to like a craw style bait here in a sec, just to see. Craw style bait, maybe a Texas rig. I don't think I have a Ned head on me. Got about a foot of visibility, but we can see what we might switch to a craw. Wait to see you catch anything. Back at it again. Frosty! I told you, man, we back at it, man. Back at it. Back at it. Trying to do something. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this swim bait off and switch to more of a bottom bait. Probably hook a craw around and see if that'll get bit. I don't know if the swim bizzle will get attacked out here or not, so that's why I was thinking maybe switching to a craw bait, black and blue or something along that lines. Do you have many options or where to fish around you? It's hit or miss. I got options. You got options. You can definitely have a pond hop. Dang, can I get it out? A pond hopping type of day. But we got places you can go. A lot of them are not conventional. Some of them are. It's like where we was fishing the other day was basically like a ditch. I consider it a ditch. Last night I consider a ditch. Like a spill off reservoir. Like this one here is a spill off reservoir. If it holds water, but it get, like I said, if it rains heavy, this one fills up like 2 or 3 feet compared to where it sits now. Salt water, what up, Santos? If I had salt water near me, I definitely would try. Every time I get near salt water, I try and I fail. I caught a crab last time. I was slow rolling something and I thought I had a fish, ended up catching a crab. Me and my daughter was out. I was like, oh, we're gonna catch one. We in Pensacola, right on the water, backyard. Is the water. We're gonna catch a fish. Man, we got out there and caught a crab. I don't know how that happened. Oh, bait fish moving around right up in here. I've caught them out here, but I've been out deeper, like out on the kayak and out in the middle, scoping and hoping. On the bank line, I've caught them, but it's been like on Ned rigs and Texas rigs. Tastes better even without seasoning. Is this pond middle of the jungle? No, it's not a jungle. It's just like a little mini forest, I would say. We'll run the swim bait. I want to run the swim bait on that side too. And then if I don't get bit on that side with the swim bait, we'll switch to a Texas rig and see what we can do on Texas rig. Texas rig or Ned, depending on what I pull out my bag. We only got one rod with us. We're gonna see what we can do. If it don't, we're gonna give it about maybe an hour. If it don't pano in that hour, we're gonna do what we always do. Pack it up and try to find another spear. Let me let my backlight down so So I won't run my battery to the ground instantly. The homie's messaging in the group chat. Oh yeah, it's nice. A lot of people come out here and walk their dogs and ride bikes down through this trail all the time. That's the thorn bush. You only be riding and catch that to the side. Yeah, you actually can walk through here, walk down, and there's another pond on that far backside. It's just a pretty good little walk. Pretty good little walk. Really can't stop up in here much and make no casts because of the trees. Let me stand right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't bring my catch board. If I catch something over 15 inches, I'm gonna be mad. I almost caught a stick right there. That would have been nice. Started to lie kind of late today. Had some chores, some errands to run. Might end up switching to a cross style bait. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think they really going for the swim bait out here compared to where I've been at. And if I get to hit the spot I get before I pick my kiddos up, that spot goes for craw. Cross style bait. For sure, for sure. For sure. Out. Thorn bush. For sure ski. Yo, what up, Creed? Welcome in, my guy. We on a mission for fishing, or for fish. So we just gonna pop through these little crevices, make some casts. Just wish I could see some activity. Sea glass minnows. What I don't see is top activity. You know, and that's what you look for. It's a little activity on top. Oh, tree poking me. And it might have me switch into a crawbait here soon. Or shaky head. Yo, what up, Eddie? Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, I'm partnered with CatchEmKing. I'm a part of the KBA. So I tune in, you know, keep the chat alive, keep the chat pumping, you know, showing love. Trying to be able to host a live one day with on the YouTube channel. Go out, hit a pond. Like I said, I'm trying to get to the side of CatchEmKing that a lot of people don't do, because there's not a lot of CatchEmKing affiliate. They don't hit the bank hard. I hit the bank hard every day. And that's why I told them when I signed up, I'm like, I get on the kayak, I do my little kayak stuff, but I'm hitting the side of anglers that a lot of the people that purchase CatchEmKing gear are, you know, we're the as they say, like the weekend warriors, we're the pond warriors, we're the bank beaters. and we get out here and use the gear every day, but where's the representation for that? You know what I'm saying? So I want to be that for CatchEmKing and let them know that we out here slapping 5-6 pounders just like the dudes in the boat with the forward facing. Hey, sweet. Yeah, man, I've been beating this MGTI up, man. I've been running it, man, solo dolo since I got it. That's my one rod, one reel. Got it right now. I don't have a CatchEmKing rod, but I just been throwing this reel on any action style rod I can get. Medium heavy, medium light. I'm getting a light just to throw it and see what I can do with a little bit smaller swim. Oh, that's a stick. A little bit smaller swim baits. We're gonna put it to the test. You know, because that's the thing that kind of got me intrigued from the jump with the MGTI. I saw a lot of people doing videos on it and like, oh, we got the titanium spool and da-da-da, but they wasn't fishing with it. I'm like, bro, I want to see somebody get out and fish with it, you know? And that's what I decided to do. I was like, once I get mine, I'm hitting it. Oh, I thought that was fish. No, we hung on something. No, that's a rock. Well, guess we tying on the Texas rig, baby. That was a jig head. I'm not mad. It happens. What was that? What type of jig head is that? VMC? Yeah, that's my VMC jig head. All right, let's get a Texas rig going. Yo, finding, what it do? 100% I do boat bank at boat, but most of the bass fishing I do from the boat. I do a lot of bank fishing for all kinds of species. Yeah, I was just about to stop and go hit go for bluegill for a second before I came out. I was like, man, let me go chase some bluegill. And then I was like, you know what? I'm right around the corner. I don't have to get in the whip to go chase bass. I can walk over here to chase bass. I just haven't had that much success out here in a while. So I'm like, I gotta get out, at least get out. It's my off day, you know, so I gotta get out and do a little something. And this is around the corner from the house, so that's my next goal in life, is to get a boat. That's the next step in life, get that boat. We gotta get a little further along, but you know, we got the kayak. I love my little native slayer. My little native slayer Max, can't go wrong. All right, let's throw a craw right quick. We're gonna rock out a BFE Baits craw first. What up, Chaos Goat? We're gonna rock out with a BFE Baits craw first. We're gonna do that black and blue. I need to get him to whip me up some of these in a June bug. That's like my go-to color right there. I can't go wrong with a June bug. All right, that's gonna come out right behind that appendage right there. Right behind that little back piece. That's it right there, boy. Hey, appreciate that, Chaos. Let's try not to get hung again. I don't have too many Ned heads. And these are the expensive Ned heads, too. These are like $6 for no, these are like $7 for 4. But I like them. They just hold the bait so good. Let's see how it's looking first before we get too far. Oh yeah, that's scaring. I like that. And it's staying straight up. Look at the pinchers. Look at the pinchers. It's staying straight up. Oh, pinchers tip up out of the water. Look at that. It's on its butt right now with the pinchers tipping straight up. So once it goes down, if it's floating in about 2 inches of water with those pinchers straight up like that, oh yeah. That's it. All right. Yo, it's going pretty good. What up, Real? It's going pretty good, man. We just out. Man, Real, you held that plate of fish up the other day and I was like, you know what? I think I'm about to get in this car right quick and go head on out that way to get that, get a couple of them things off of you. I was like, this man got the golden crispies out, man. Oh, we gotta look at that. How am I catching sticks off rip? That stick was like right in my face. It's funny because I got a tree that's like on my shoulder right now. Like, hey, bro, don't cast over there. I have not thrown a craw style bait on a Ned head in over a year. About to get thumped. Yeah, I've not thrown a craw bait in forever. So working this thing is gonna be like a nightmare. Only because I'm used to fishing fast. And this is like there's rocks underneath here too. That's the only problem. That's why I got hung on that side. I caught one rocks. Yeah, my boy Reel's out there, man, frying them up. I was like, this man over here, man, got me thinking about trying to fry something up. I just gotta get a, oh, what was that? I was like, I just don't catch enough to keep every time I go. So I'm just spun off right there. I don't know what it was though. Oh, stick. Stick me, please. Pause. Complete pause. Yo, what up, kayak fishing adventures? Bro, we chilling, my guy. Chilling. Just out making some casts. I wanted to come close to home. I had an AC guy coming by, and he came earlier than I expected. I just been chilling at the house. He left already, so I was like, you know what? We'll head around the corner. Since I'm already at home, I don't feel like driving out, driving anywhere right now. So I was like, you know what? We'll see if we can catch some. We haven't had a lot of luck out here lately. It's been hit or miss, kind of sparse. I think it's that seasonal change, and I don't know what they biting out here at all. Because like I said, I come out here maybe once every couple of weeks just to test it out. We came out here that one day, we caught that 3-4 pounder on that corner by a tree. I'm trying to stick to where these trees are because they should be relating more to wood now with this temp change and the grass starting to go. Said, all right, I got it. All right, Creed, appreciate you sliding through, my guy. Hey, what up, Willis? Hey, appreciate that, man. Definitely, man. Good luck on that tourney. Hopefully we see you in another live, my guy. Y'all, my boy Willis slide through with the dono. Nah, that man headed to the boat, man. My boy Willis, big deal. You see that? You see my boy Willis with the suit on, man? Golly. That's the stick. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna catch this stick. Dang it. That's the second head. That's the second head we done lost today. Urgh. I should have just put on Texas rig. I don't know why I was playing. Luckily, a lot of my jig heads, they just Amazon jig heads, so I don't be caring. Good old Amazon finds, god dang it. We're gonna just go on Texas rig up a crawl. That way we can work some of this wood really good. Oatmeal. The wife funny. She over here got asked to speak at a conference and get paid for it. I'm like, what the heck? What am I doing wrong? Man, Will is about to go hit the boat, man. I gotta get a boat. I need to do something. I'm about to be a only fish So serving up feet picks. Feet picks by the water, goddamn. Feet picks by the water, boy. This man got the soccer models. Got the. I'm telling you, I'm about to start putting these feet picks to work. What color is this one? Oh, it's got the orange belly on it. Let me try this one right quick. What y'all think of that? It's crazy. This year I didn't do a lot of in case I have hoofs. I didn't do a lot of bottom bait fishing this year, which is wild to think of. A lot of people, you know, they live by bottom bait fishing. There we go. I didn't do a lot of bottom bait fishing. I didn't do a lot of top water fishing. Just did a lot of middle column, throwing the drop shots and stuff. Swim baits. Jason J, what it do? Same two lives. I wonder if my boy NJ on. NJ, he might be. He might usually go live in the mornings for some hours. I'm late. I'm usually live by 9, but like I said, I had the maintenance dude coming through, take some pictures of some stuff, so I had to wait on him at the house. Didn't want to miss it. You know how that go. I'm gonna see if I can get deep in that corner though. I think it's like 9 or so feet right there. AZ, what's up, Arizona? I see a boot print right there. I know it's like 9 feet or so. 6 to 9 right up in here. Kind of works its way up to like 3. Typically the wind's cooking toward this corner. Might work down through the woods, see if we can walk to that second pond back there. Jason, you and finding, searching each other down. Tree limb. Let's see if we can push up in there. So I think you can. I could tell by the trail that it's a little bit of a walkthrough. Over the trees into the woods to grandmother's house we go. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, Raj, appreciate the luck, my guy. We trying, man. Like I said, I've been struggling out here for a little minute. Appreciate the hearts. Appreciate the hearts. Like I said, I haven't thrown bottom bait in forever. It felt like I don't even know how to work it. I didn't even know I was on that tree. Just trying to see if I see any like movement, but I don't. That would kind of like shape my mind a little bit to think about where to cast next. What? I wish I could. Daughter Barbara. Okay. Let's see. Let's work. Let's see if we can work up and around this tree line right quick. Like it looks like a little mini trail, but we still got to keep our eyes peeled. Still got to keep them eyes peeled. It's time some giant spider webs out here sometimes, along with spicy worms. Even though it's still getting cool out, still want to be peeled. That's a vine storm bush right here. Just go ahead and break that. That'll give me a clear path. Then we got braids. You know, the braids and thorn bushes just go together. Bam, got that free. Whoa. The spider hanging down from that joint. Let him breathe. Get up out of here. Yep. Are you there? All right, let's get through this right quick. And one thing I don't like is spiders. And yeah. Yeah, we got 21 people in the live, man. Nice. All right. We made it. Just saw a fish look like spook off on that bank over there. All right, man, we made it. Now we can dance around some of this wood. We can make casts all down through here with this. Water looks low. Yeah, Willie, it's a little low. But it's still like, this has always been like 13 to 14 foot deep. So the water being right up in here, it gets down to like 3, but it shoots out to like 13, 14 toward that middle, and it drops off gradually, like really slow, really low, really slow. From the last time I was in here, I was sitting at 14, 15 when I caught them. But I've caught them all back down through here on chatterbait off some of this wood structure in the past. Under this dead tree. I just don't know if they'll want this craw bait. That's the only thing. Got a trick worm. Seeing movement like all over there on that stick that's like right here on the opposite side of it. Like, come on, bite me, boy. It's like that's all we looking for is that one bite. Trying to make this cast. This cast gonna be rough. I just had a swirl right there. Like my boy OG said earlier today, you gotta have boots and you gotta have freaking chatterbait. Yeah, I don't know if they want a craw though. Could try a worm right quick. I got some on me. Let's see if a trick worm will pull something out of there. Or maybe get one to bite. The other day we was running the S-Waver down through real hard, heavy chopping. And that kind of triggered some bites after that. But we had 2 rods then. We could easily like pitch back in with something different. And if you're here right now, you haven't hit the like button or the subscribe button, please do, man. It's your boy CatchEmKing. We are having a little bit of me time, as the wife say. Time to go to bed. All right, Raj. The time difference is crazy, my guys. 11:42 over here. Yeah, thank you for sliding through, man. We go live about the same time almost every day. Usually it's around 9, which would probably be a little bit earlier for you. Ooh, I thought that was a bite. That was a stick. It was not that cold to be having a slow roll of craw. All right, let's try something different. Let's try something different here, since they're not really going after the craw. Hey, appreciate that, Raj. Hopefully you hit the subscribe button so we can catch you in here again, my guy. We'll take the craw off right quick. We're going after the swim bait. I look like the craw is going to play. So we'll try. I got a fluke. I don't know about the fluke. We could try a fluke. It'd be like a Texas rig style fluke, though. So, thought I heard somebody. Have a good day, man. Well, good night. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. There we go. Got a little BFE baits winged minnow. See what it looks like with this light Texas rig. Get off the tree. I can't tell the action when you on that tree. Okay. Looks good. Wish I had a little bit of a shorter rod instead of 7 foot. Just had like a 6'6". It darts. It darts. It. One more light to get the light gold. Yeah, man, they just not biting over here. Where do I want to go next? That is the question. If I don't get any bites here, where should I shoot to next? On. We got one. Good one too. Oh my gosh, I don't have my catch board. Get out the stick. Get out the stick. Yes, sir. Dang, I don't have my catch board, man. That's a good one too, boy. Dang it, he long on the wing minnow. He came up. I saw the wake and he came for it. BFE baits, winged minnow for the dub. Ski. Gonna get a. Well, if we can get the bait, that way we can get a screenshot from my boy BFE. Gotta kind of get y'all out the mount. Boom. BFE base winged minnow, man. Yes, sir. Nice. Make sure he ain't mess me up good. Yeah. Nice. Saw the wake. He just came up and snatched it. Nah, like I said, I was pitching that crawl bait up into that pocket this whole time. In that pocket right there, I was pitching that crawl bait the whole time. Saw the winged minnow come through there and said, you know what? I think I'll come out of this cubby hole I'm in. Take a swing at that. I gotta check out MLF to see what the to see how my boy DC and Jacob Wheeler doing. First I thought it was a stick because it was the way the bow was, but I saw the wake. Well, fish a day keeps the doctor away. Can't say nothing about the CatchEmKing and that 18 pounds of drag that it got. All right, let's see if we can. Oh yeah, now that is what we don't want to do. Don't want to wrap around a tree limb. Yeah, they messed me up now. Trying to see if I can skip it. Let me tighten my stuff up just a little bit. Oh, thought that was a fish for a second. Okay, 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 MG. MG got some skippability to it. First time trying to skip the MGTI. All right, let's work our way back right quick. I want to try to whip around, but man, that's some terrain right there. Already was a little struggle to get out here. Let's see. We can shoot through here. Might try to walk. We'll fish our way back. We'll try to maybe walk to this back pond behind us over here. It's a pretty good little, not a long distance, but it's still a little walk down through the woods. But it's a lot more open. Let's see if we can see if you can work a fish out on the other side that we have never been to. Well, we haven't been to in so long. We've been there before, but not on live. fastest way to get up in here, down through here. Yeah. That's conflicted. All right, back to the front now. Let's see if we can make that cast. Loosen her up some. Loosen her up some. Go to number 2. Loosen that dial up some. Drop her down. We got casting room. Yomp. Pretty much cleared it. Cleared that bank line over there. Trying to get right next to that stick. Yeah, I wish I had a shorter rod so I can actually work it really good. But you can work it just like that. It'll pop up, pop back down, pop up, pop back down. Just like that. Oh no, it broke off. No! That's been my whole day. You know what? Where the bluegills at? Where the bluegill at? At least we caught a fish. We don't have this issue with bluegill. Now I want to go try that back pond just because I broke off one time. Hey, Brendan. What's up, my guy? I did not see you slide in. What is up? You know what? Freak it. We're about to try this money badger right quick. And we'll think about walking through the woods before I decide to go chase some gillianos. It's already 12 o'clock. It's already 12 o'clock. Time is like not waiting for no man. We'll probably leave to get the kids about 1:30. Try to go catch some big bass. I need to try to get some more jig heads on order. Cause for one, I got these other screw lock jig heads, but them suckers 4 a.m. just woke up nice. These other screw locks I got, man, it's hard to do the Z-mans with the whoa. Got you set for something heavy, boy. Gotta wrangle you back in. See if we can get a bite on this little money badger. With the money badger, you got to give it, since it's so light, you got to give it a little bit more room to cast, and then it just cast out there on you like a dream. The money badger got one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, he came off. Oh my gosh, I worked him too hard. The money badger is an amazing bait. It's just super light and it has small hooks, but it catches. So we just had like a freaking 3-pounder right there. We needed a little drag. If we had a little bit of drag when he flipped, we would have kept him. We might not have touched him, but I'm counting him just because it's been tough. And he bit the money badger like they always bite the money badger. The back treble. The back treble hook on the small, on an 1.25 inch, 1.5 inch bait It's like, really, my guy? You know, and it's fine because I don't have my catch board. So that was two 18-inch fish right there, I think, with no catch board. So and this is what, Fire Tiger? Okay, if I see it, it counts. So I saw him. I actually could have picked him up out of the water when I first came towards me. What was that? I don't know if that was a fish or a stick. I think it was a stick. Went 4, let's dial it back to 3 and see what we can do. Oh, tree leaf just fell on me. Stick fish. Yep, let me show y'all what we're throwing right quick. So we got the CatchEmKing TI with the smallest money badger you can get. And you gotta really, like, you can't just hook it. Like, you know, like if you was throwing a half or quarter ounce jig, you gotta kind of loft it. And luckily we got the rod that can actually handle throwing something like this. It's got enough bend to be able to cast this bait out and still get it out there far enough for you. Settings are like a 2.5 on the spool, and it is getting it out there, man. Enough to where it can hit depth. Stick. I don't have my drag good enough. That drag should have squealed on that stick. I don't care. Yo, what up, Woody? Gotta be careful. I got like a leaf or a piece of grass or something tall behind me. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. I wanted that one so bad. I just wish I had my catch board on me. We'd have at least one fish on the board. All right, one more cast over here right quick, and we're gonna keep pushing. Oh no, I let my foot off the gas. I was hoping it'd be another one right up in there. let's push. I keep hoping. We finally caught that tree that was behind me. Keep hoping I'd run into another one over here, but we haven't, so. Need 2 likes to make, we need 2 likes to make 30. So if you haven't, and you're thinking about it, smack the like button. Bro, what was that? That was not a fish. Couldn't have been. Was not expecting to be busting out the money badger. I didn't think especially in fire tiger, I didn't think it'd be cool enough to get a bite on fire tiger. That's usually like one of my wintertime colors. Hey, 31. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. That probably was a stick. That was bait right there. Felt like it was bait right there for a second. Welcome in everybody, man. We're gonna say it's your boy CatchEmKing. We back out live from a body of water, man, trying to make something shake. Catching Mondo sticks and mo. We're gonna get one more cast behind us. We need to go ahead and forge ahead. God dang it. That was a hard cast, boy. Yep, that's exactly how I want my drag. Where that pull of that stick kind of had it drag just a little bit. That way, if we do hook a fish again like that, at least we'll know we got some drag behind us. All right, let's push around right quick. Get past this other stick and we'll make a couple casts here right fast. And look, man, I don't know, that's a long walk. We might dip down through there and see what it looks like right quick. All right, exactly where I want to be. Other side of this stick here. This stick kind of threw us off our path. Yo, what up, Chad? Chad, we missed one, my guy. We caught one though. Caught a good one on a BFE baits wing minnow. Caught and then hooked one on the money badger. Okay. Oh, hold on. Exactly what I thought I saw. Prime observation. My hooks were stuck together. see some bait jumping way out there. Oh snap, some just chased bait all the way up here. Over here, probably wasn't big though, but it did chase some bait. Got him. Get up here on the money badger. I was like, something just chased bait up right here. Get my pliers out if I can reach them. There we go. I'm around here. Where'd I get you, buddy? Oh, you way in there, huh? I figure out how I'm gonna get you out without getting hooked. Gotcha. Well, I can find my pliers. There we go. So I knew somebody would message me right now. I can't see it. Got him. There you go. That's another one. I'll holler at you. See what this work message say right here. Marcus, would you be focusing on side panels that lead up to where the camera is mounted? If the plates can be easily removed, that would be helpful. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Let me see what this message says. All right, I'm back. Did I lose everybody? I lost everybody. All right, I'm back. Did I lose everybody? I lost everybody. Oh, Lord. It's fine. We caught a fish. That's all that matters. Let's go. Money badgering ton. Oh, I hate this tree. Get off my braid. We lost everybody. I said I was going to be back, and they just left me. They just left me. It's 12 o'clock. I did not know that. Everybody, they just left me. Finally figured out a little bit of a bite. It's been on a bait that I was not expecting to even. Oh, hey, tree. On a bait that I wasn't even expecting to have. Oh, welcome back in. Welcome back in. For whoever left out, had to answer on a work message on Teams. So, you know, work trumps the fishing. You know, gotta pay the bills. Gotta pay the bills to get to the meals. Motorcycle. Yeah, I was not expecting to be getting bit on the money badger today. But a bite is a bite, and a win is a win. If you haven't smacked that like button, please do. Be greatly appreciated. Hey, I should have hit the highlight button. I don't know why I didn't. Thought I saw a fish bite, move, jump over here or something. Oh, I thought that was a bite. Oh, that felt like a bite for a second. Oh, a bump. Dang. Dude, this reel is casting the mess out of this small crankbait. All right, let's jump this little muddy patch with the little raccoon feet in it. Come on, we need to know when to come up over this hill, come up over this hump, chase a bite. Dang it. Yo, edits. Rolling, what it do? Rolling through here like a mug. What it do, what it do, what it do? I'm trying to dodge these darn leaves, man. Keep catching a leaf. And that just messes up the action, and I end up catching a hook because I caught a leaf. What time is it? 12:14. We got 7% left on my watch. That's crazy. Let's see what. I forgot everybody worked during the day. I work early in the mornings. Some days I don't really get messages or emails, so it just depends. I was wondering when I click out, did it erase everything? What up, Diane? All right, we about to make a move. We've been over here pity pattying. Oh, helicopter. Oh, that's the hospital one too. That's exactly where it's coming from. Baptist Hospital. It's flying toward Jackson, so it might be going to Jackson, Tennessee. Yeah, we got lucky right there. I saw bait run up, and I was like, okay, it's a fish that just chased bait right over this. It's concrete slabs that fall down through here that slant down into the water. And I was like, okay, a bass just chased bait up that direction. Let me make a cast over there and see if we can get it, or get its attention enough to where we'll cast a couple times. Oh no, not behind me, bro. That's Garbo. That's Garbo. Oh, the conundrum. Oh, the conundrum. And it wasn't even like a backlash, like a normal backlash. It's only because this treble hook caught this tree branch that's behind me. And I was about to move. You know, it always happens like that. You're like, yeah, let me go ahead and move right quick. We're going to slide down and I'll make one more cast before I get up out of here. That's what I said. Let me see if I can do this with braid real quick. Typically, I can do it quick with fluorocarbon. I can see fluorocarbon lines a lot better than the braid lines. But I like knots. Undoing knots, so you can't beat that aspect of it. Oh yeah, that's getting there. No matter how experienced you are, bait casters gonna backlash. Dude, I hardly ever have this happen. And the only reason I have it happen, like, look at this. Look where I'm at. Look behind me. Look at this. Here go, hold on. Let me show you where it's at. Let me show you where it's at. Look. There goes my bait. That's the only reason I backlashed. It wasn't even the anything else's fault. It just was, I was by this tree. And it ain't even really a backlash. It's more like an overspool, because look at that. That took what, 2 minutes? Less than 2 minutes, really? Yeah, so that's what it really was. It wasn't really the reel doing it. It's just this darn tree. I'm like in the woods, man. I got like not even that much casting space. So get off of there. Get off of there. Yeah, so pretty much in a tight little, when I cast, I gotta aim over my head and I almost caught it again. All right, last cast over here. We're going. Oh my gosh, we had a bite right there. That junk ripped drag too. Gotta have a little bit of drag with this treble, this small treble. Oh, I got another message. Let's see what they said. Yeah, so really the part to figure out is the LEDs. Ideally, we can take the cable right off the lights and plug them into the capture station and control them through with a third-party software. I'm trying to respond to an email, but I don't know what to say. What state I'm in? Tennessee, my guy. I gotta think about this message I'm about to send back. All right, let's push. Let's push. I'm trying to think. He said, ideally control it with a third-party app. I did not spell that right. Control. All right, helicopter going back. I don't know where they went to. Like they might have picked somebody up, but they just going back there through. Gotta hold my treble hook. You never know how that gonna go. I don't like walking with that treble just dangling. West North Carolina. I'm a stripe fisherman and catfish junkie. Ah, man, dude, stripers. I've never caught a striper before, and I hear people talk about once you catch a striper, you're kind of hooked. So that is in another wheelhouse. We got places out here where you can catch stripes, but it's shut down at the moment for what do you call it? Like restoration, rehabilitation. I don't know, something like that. So can't really fish it. Nobody can fish it. It's plus the TVA lives like on it. All right, honey machine used for production. Tanks that pull like a truck. Yeah, that's where I swear every person I talk to is like, man, once you catch a striper, you're gonna be hooked. And I know people that river fish for stripers, and I'm like, bro, catching like 22-inch stripers in a river on a little RVR or SS 127 kayak. Yo, Salem, what's up? Dude, I got a lot of people. I guess a lot of people that are come through the channel that are from North Carolina, which is wild. North Carolina, South Carolina. It's like I hit y'all's algorithm perfectly. Oh, that's a stick. Dude, it's like gonna be hella sticks and leaves up through here, so this is gonna be, and tree limbs I'm gonna catch. All right, we gonna have to skedaddle. I'm not trying to catch a tree every time I make a cast. Dude, they're gonna be killing my timeline. I'm not gonna be able to do nothing. But they messaging back and forth. All right, let's walk down through here and see what we see right quick. I'm gonna see, I don't know, it's a long way. Tennessee, Tay. All right. Tennessee. That's over the. We got a little. Oh, it's wet right there. I'm not gonna be able to jump that. I don't have any boots on. Oh, my pliers. I'm like, something just smacked me in the back of my leg. And you know how that go. That's the first thing I thought about was an Achilles pop. Because they said it's like somebody does something, pops you in the back of the leg when you're walking. Y'all with me on this one? Dude, I have not been back here in a minute. This is some Jeepers Creepers type stuff. That sucks. Ain't really nobody brought an electric saw and cut that up. They walk around it. Okay. Hey, how does the video look? Is the service kind of shaky right here? Let me know. Dude, I have not walked back here in years. Yeah, I've not walked back here in so long. I see turtles peeling off. Dude, the fish just blew up on the bank line right there. Literally just smacked the mess out of something on the bank line. The water's hella clear. Service is good. Okay, bet. Still in a danger zone on making casts. See, somebody's got a little John boat over there. There's a cat sitting there. I was like, is this somebody sitting on their back porch? It is. I wonder how far this trail goes down. Let's see. We got on black and camo, which is funny. I know you see the black all down through here. Yeah, I've not been out here in so long, but you can, it's literally like a bike trail. It felt like it was longer back in the day, maybe because I didn't know where I was going last time I came out here. This turtle. Turtle just jumped in the water. Let's go make up. Let's see if we can get all the way down to the end of this cut. See what it looks like. Oh, we almost fell. So it's another opening right here. Still danger zone to make casts. Casting danger zone. Yeah, still can't really make a cast. Yeah, we got 34 likes, only need one more to make 35. So wait, do these two setups have separate motors on the lenses? One for zooming and second for focus? I don't think so. It's unclear. They only left enough space for the lens to poke out through the zoom and focus mechanism isn't visible unless you can open up the upper part of the machine. Now that I gotta look into. Dang it, cast. Okay, we got a cast out there. I don't think this bait is gonna do justice. It feels like super shallow. Oh, we got chased up by a baby bass. I think like a 1.75 swimmer or from BFE or like a 2-inch Crush City might do good. Let's see. You know how you gotta get that test cast, make sure you don't hit nothing? That's what I gotta do. Get that test cast, make sure I don't hit nothing. Like I can catch something. But the casting windows are so tight. I need a 6 foot or a 5'6" rod over here to really give me a BFS setup to come over here and see if we can smack something with a BFS setup. I feel like that would probably be best. There's a good spot to cast from, but you stick out like a sore thumb. Now, I've never fished over here, really. I don't even know where this trail goes, to be honest. I've seen people walk their dogs and stuff out here. But I've never walked this far. A white chatterbait. Dude, something just spooked off, look like a turtle. Right there. It's like in my side yard. See, the water is so clear. That was a horrible cast. Oh, This is ground. That's a fish. That's a gup. That's a guppy. That's a little guppy. Oh, that's a little small one. A little scoop. That was back about the same amount of cast. Wish this was behind my house. Should I sit out? I wouldn't even sit. I'd be fishing. Sit out here? What? We'd be fishing. Wasn't expecting them to be biting a freaking money badger. Let's see if I can make one this way. That's a slide for turtles right here, it look like. Ooh, that cast is kind of spooky. Come over this way a little bit. Ooh. I'll say that cast was a little spooky. Every time y'all hear that, that means somebody in my yard, in my side yard, or like pulling into the house next door. The wife texts me. See if we can find another little cubby hole to slide into. Got one right here. They just know, man, I mean, literally nowhere to cast whatsoever. Turtle. The amount of little turtles that are peeling off every time I step down is funny. This is like spinning rod territory, really. So you can get so much cast out of such a little bitty shoot, you know, with a spinning rod. Horrible. Horrible. All right, let's push down some more right quick. Gotta get this untangled first. I got y'all zoomed in. Make sure we're not zoomed on in. All right. Hey, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Rocking with me this today. My battery life on 48 percentile. Okay. So we'll walk down here, take a peek, and see if we can get any other spot to cast from down here before we head back. Cause I'm not feeling it. Spot right here. This looks better to cast from. I got some overhead. Awesome. This has some food, some saltine crackles. See this little bluegill and bait fish right there. I can overhead cast. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to contain myself. So, I don't know how to contain myself. Memphis, my guy. I see a little bass sitting right there. We shooting through some bluegill right now. I wonder if he gonna eat it. Nah, he not. Uh-oh. He got it. I swear that was so fun. Hold on, he's still looking for it. He's like, oh man, I had that. Now this is a small bass. No, it's like he little. He on kill time. There's a couple of them. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, he gonna eat it if he come back for it. One of them just try to eat it right then. I was working it like a jerkbait, pretty much. He came in, said, shoot. Got one on us now. That's funny. I'm working it like a jerkbait, and they just looking at it like, ooh, I'm gonna eat that. They probably like 4 or 5 inches long. They chased it all the way up to the bank. All the way up to me. Let's see, make another cast. Gotta make sure I'm clear. That could have been better. Put it right in front of one. See if he turns and tries to get it. Nope. Well, we tried over here. It's not as enticing as I thought it would be. Saw some small ones though, but nothing that looked worth it. Let's push back. Well, we can get back, get some charge on our back before we have to head out again to try to go chase them. I need to rig up a couple of swim baits too while I'm at it. Yo, what up, Kenny? Cook up and eat? Nah, I'm just fishing for fun, my guy. Good night. Yeah, there's some fish out here, but when big girls get to that bank, that's when it's really gonna be popping. On and popping, locking, dropping over here. Oh no, walking with a trouble. Not my pants, my guy. That's why I try to hold my troubles. Calm myself. These Lululemons. Oh, get up out of there. Dang it, my Lululemons. Good luck. I'm out of here. I subscribe. I'll catch you again. All right, John Doe. Appreciate it, man. 36 likes on the live. If you haven't hit that like button, please do ski. Can't believe the money badger was in play today. Just was not expecting that whatsoever. That's a good little spot, but you stick out like a sore thumb, and it looks low right there for the badge, the Badgington, the Badgerooski. That's where we was at earlier, making a couple. Oh, so I see some smaller ones. I'll see a little one. See if we can. Oh, it's a little. Oh, it's a couple little ones. Let's see if they'll eat. They'll eat it. We'll work up to them right quick. It might all attack it at once. No, they spooked. Little piss ants. They all spooked. They was like, hecky no, we not eating that. We don't want that. And I was one that, oh, that's small though. I'll say it was one that stuck around. Oh, that's a couple of them, they looking at it. Nothing big though, they all little. Bluegill popped it. Bass didn't touch it though. Oh, he wanted to. Oh, he wants to so bad. That's crazy. You see them like nosing at it, and like, oh, okay, they about to hit it. And then the smallest one comes up and pecks at it, while the bigger one just says, you know what, I'm good. That's hilarious. Oh, I caught my own hook. I hate when that happens. It just ruins the whole cast when you do that. All right, he not gonna bite. All right, walking with a treble hook. You gotta always put it on the front. I always put it on the eye above the rod keep. I don't ever put it on the keep when I'm walking with it. Just keeps it away from my pants. Yo, what up, Connor? Yo, we caught a couple, man. I had to broke out a freaking money badger. I had the swim bait on. They wasn't going for the swim bait. Put the craw on. They wasn't going for the craw. Put a jerk bait on. They bit the jerk bait. Then I lost the jerk bait. Soft plastic jerk bait, wasn't hard. I just lost the hook pretty much. Could have maybe got another one on that setup if I had another small micro Texas rig weight. That's how I like to try to run them sometimes. Texas rig weight, light Texas hook, light wire Texas hook, light wire hook, small weight, kind of like a Texas rig, and then just run it like that. Got a good size, good 3 or 4 pounder on that. So we make our journey back through these woods right quick. Hey, we got 40 likes on the live, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all that got to slide through today. Kind of hungry, but I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Really ain't got nothing. Gotta cook later, so this is like some haunted Halloween stuff right here. Yeah, we're gonna throw on either throw back on the big Mayer swim bait, or we're gonna if I can get a jig head to do good with the Z-Man, we'll throw back on the Z-Man swim bait. But we'll have both with us ready to rumble. Cause I like the Z-Man does good. I just couldn't get it on that couldn't get it on the twist lock. The Z-Mans and the twist locks did not do that good. Plus the VMC twist lock is designed for that Crush City bait, so can't really complain about that. Topwater frog action. I have not thrown a topwater frog in a little minute, Frosty. I haven't really been out early enough to throw the topwater frog to try to see if we can get a bite. You know, I run that BFE frog with the line through. That usually catches them though. Just haven't thrown it much. The mornings have been like 50 degrees for us around here. So it's been pretty cool in the morning. Got our steps in today. I can say that much. We at 10K. And it's early. It ain't even noon. Well, it is noon, but I mean, it ain't even 1. And we already got 10K steps. Probably get close to 20 tonight. By the night time. We're going to take this money badger off, put it back in the crankbait box, and we're going to throw on swim bait. Huh. Would I want to try down there? I have to fight through them weeds. Is that what like when you get old, you just be like, man, man. Do I want to, man? I can jump down there, man. Wish we could have got the yak out today. What I really need is to make me a yak trailer that I can put on a bike. You know how hardcore that would be? And I can just ride my bike over here. That's not tied down. Okay. It's like, oh, you gotta jump. Okay, all right, we'll just jump down there real quick. You know, make a couple casts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, mm-hmm, yep. Mm-hmm. Still can't really cast. Hell. Yeah, we're gonna catch a stick on that. No, we're gonna catch a tree pounder on that cast. Cannot believe it. I saw a tree pounder written all over that cast. Uh-oh, little bait fish running. Oh, thought that was a bite. That was a tree younder. Tree younder pounder. Oh, we had a bite right there. He didn't get it all the way. Dude, how do you miss that? How? You ought to be slapped. Calling your mom. Getting picked up from school early, boy. Like, how do you legit miss that? That good a bite. I mean, enough to throw it off course and for it to pull a little bit of drag and you missed it. Like, you don't pass, don't pass go, don't collect $200, go straight to jail. You know that's a stick. It pull a drag and don't do nothing else. Oh yeah, that's a stick. Dang it. Pull a drag, don't put up no fight. Oh yeah, that's a stick, my friends. I'm gonna lie, for an hour and a half, that's it. Doesn't even feel like it. Sticks and stones may break my bones. This treble hook won't hurt you. Bro, get off me. Stick. All right, one more cast. See how we can do this cast I want to do in this spot. I want to get to where I had a cast there. Sort of, kind of, wind kind of got in a little bit, but stick. It was, last time I was out, it used to be a line right here that was a little bit deep. That would be the drop off, and you would see them sitting outside the drop off. I don't feel like they're there anymore, but it has been a long time since I've been out on the yak. out here. That is not what I want it to be. No. There goes my crankbait. Your channel, what up? We just lost the crank bezel. Yep, it's been that type of day, ski. We lost like 4 pieces of gear, man. And we got another treble hook on us. How'd you come out? I'm like, bro, how'd you come out your bag, buddy? What's that, John on Happy Gilmore? He's like, get in your hole. Don't you want to be in your hole? Don't you want to go home? You're supposed to be in the fish's mouth. It's like that's the one downfall about a treble hook. It gets stuck somewhere, it's going to get stuck at every angle you can possibly imagine. Might have to give you new trebles if you keep acting up. Dang it, man. As soon as I get it out of one, I get stuck again. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. Oh, yeah, it's bent out now. You're going to definitely come out easy now. You ain't got no choice. I don't hardly use this one anyway. Probably just be better off just breaking her off and giving her new trebles. Man, goodness. Don't you want to go home? Get in your hole. Does everybody have like this much fun when they buy themselves fishing? I don't know. Wonder how a red crankbait would do right now. It's a red square bill. I don't want to lose it though. Fish count. Hey, what up, Jonathan? We probably got like 4. Probably had like 4 on. Right now. Yeah, I think it's been like 4. I'm about to get up out of here though and get in, sit down for a bit, charge a bat, and then get back out here in a bit. I don't have any. I wish I had a darn weight, but I don't. Could do a jig head, but it'd be a small one. I don't keep a lot of hooks and stuff on me like that no more, because I don't fish with a lot of baits I need a hook. I forget, let's throw this little crappie bait on right quick. That way we'll change it when we get in to we gotta put a 5-inch swim bait on anyway. Oh, look, crappie bait needs some assistance, boy. He's sick. Yo, appreciate y'all sliding through the. I wonder how this is gonna cast. If you're just now tuning in or you're just sliding through, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It goes a long way. A long way. There we go. It's like my knot. right, that'll get us to the house. At least. That's hilarious. This small bait still casts good. Whoa. Oh, shout out to the stick gang. Can't beat that. Tree yonder pounder. Oh, there's a tree. Biggest fish we caught all day. Tree yonder. Dude, letting go late. Caught a tree ski. Yeah, see, I don't see no bait fish right up in here. Let's get up out of here. Yeah. Dang, homeboy got a chainsaw out on him. Dude, this CatchEmKing MGTI is casting this little bitty crappie finesse BFS lure. Tree pounder yonder. If you ain't catching them, you ain't catching them. I'm gonna make a cast up here right quick, and we'll get out of here for a bit. And I'm gonna go home and chill out for a bit, and then try to get back out. I don't know if I'm gonna go live or not, but we shall see. Yeah, see, I don't see no bait fish. That makes it like, you know, if I see bait fish swimming on the edge, then I kind of will be like, okay. But I'm only seeing these little bitty glass minnows up here that's like not even big enough to eat. They're like turtle food. And I'm like, probably not gonna get a bite on nothing else. All right, peoples. About to head up out of here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. It's your boy CatchEmKing. And we'll catch y'all on the next bite of water at another time. Peace. Be blessed. Have a blessed day, y'all.